everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Today you're going to be discovering few interesting makeup products which happened to launch in past 7 to 8 months. Yes, there were some hits, there were some misses, so I thought why not quickly sit down and show you some of these interesting makeup launches happened. Yes, stick to the video till the end because you really don't want to buy a product which does not work, at least for me, and I doubt it will work for you as well. So without any further ado, let's get started. First up, we have a product which I think is going to work for every single one of you. Is this K-Beauty concealer. Today also I'm wearing it onto my skin. It's a beautiful concealer, very nice consistency. It's not super thick, it's not super thin, so it easily blends into your skin. You have quite a lot of shades to choose from. I'm in the shade 160 and medium. I really like the applicator which they have given because it goes into the inner corners of your face, and yes, it blends seamlessly. So if you are someone who's looking for a concealer which is like medium to full coverage and does not crease during the day, then you should check this out. But if you have a super sweaty under eye, then I would highly recommend you to set your face really well, basically the under eye portion. Otherwise you may start to feel a little creasy after 1 or 2 hours of application of this concealer. But all in all, for my kind of skin tone, which is skin type which is combination to oily, this concealer is working absolutely beautiful. I though was not a very concealer person, but jab se ye aaya hai, I've been very consistent with my concealer application. So yes, a beautiful product which was launched last year and I highly recommend. There was another launch by K-Beauty which happened, and it was all about some interesting liquid correctors. Now K-Beauty has a correcting primer, correcting sticks, but if you really have to buy something for your corrections, that is acne spots, pigmentation, blemishes, under eye dark circles, then I would highly recommend you to go for this product. Is this K-Beauty color correctors. Now you have like 5 shades. I am in the shade yellow. I can even apply peach onto my skin, but after coming to this station, मेरी skin थोड़ी dull हो गई है and yellow adds that brightness. So today also I'm wearing it on certain specific places of my skin to add that instant brightness to the skin. All in all, इस product की सबसे खास बात ये है, a little product goes a long way. You need very little product and it is thick. It is thicker than the concealer I happen to show you. So if you're not a very concealer person and you just want to invest in one product, then I would recommend you buy this one because this is going to give you 2 things, correction and concealing. So because it is expensive, $7.99, it's not an inexpensive product, but this will give you all-in-one appearance onto the skin. So yes, a beautiful corrector. I highly recommend. It blends seamlessly into the skin. It does not crease. It does not enhance the texture of your skin. So yes, this is another product which I highly recommend, which was launched last year. There were quite a lot of launches last year, but I'm not going to catch up on every single product which was launched. I'm strictly abiding by the products which were launched in past 7 to 8 months, because or else I will be showing you like 20-25 odd products. Let's move on to the next interesting product, and something which I do feel should have more number of shades is the Mamaearth Glow Serum Foundation. Today also I'm wearing this foundation onto my skin. I'm in the shade 06 Almond Glow. This is not the closest match to my skin. It is definitely a little more dull tone to my liking, because you should always pick up a foundation which adds that glow, not add dullness. So yes, that corrector has really played an important role here, and other various products. But talking about the consistency of this foundation and everything, it blends really nicely. So if you get your exact match, you're just gonna love this foundation. Secondly, serum foundation. So it is not like that oily serumy foundation. It's a very nice comfortable formula. It's not like super matte, but it's not super sticky. So the other thing which you should keep in mind using this foundation is that when you apply the foundation, immediately set your face well. If you do not set your face, I do feel the foundation move a little bit here and there. So this is not like a super hit foundation, but it's not a mist foundation as well. So you can give a thought. Secondly, if you're a dry skin, you're gonna love it. If you're an oily skin, that you have to go in with like fixing of this face with a nice loose powder or a setting powder. coverage. It is a medium to buildable coverage. It is not a full coverage foundation, though I do feel if you start layering this foundation, it can enhance your texture. So yes, this product is like more of a confused product. I would not say it is a fully approved product, but it's not a fully bad product as well, because I have been loving, I have been using. So yes, know your skin type accordingly. Buy this foundation because it has only 8 shades to choose from. But otherwise, Mamaearth has done a good job with the first foundation. I do expect them to launch more number of shades. How quickly we are moving into this video. Next up, a very interesting product which I highly recommend you should get it is the Loreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Powder Foundation. It is more of your setting powder as well. Now Fresh Wear foundation itself is good by L'Oreal, but jab ye market mein aaya, I knew that I wanted. Now this is one of my holy grail powders also. Zyada time nahi hua hai ise meri vanity mein aaye hue. It is almost 3 months, but this powder is amazing. Today also, on top of the Mamaearth foundation, it's not a full coverage, so I went in with this one to add a little more coverage to my face and instantly set my under eye and other portions of the skin. But yes, this is a beautiful powder. It is not very powdery, it's not very grainy. It is fine. It sets the face really well as give you a nice coverage. If you are someone who wants to go in with the no makeup look, this is the powder to go for. It is for 1099 as much as I know. Yes, but I happen to get it in a good discount. Today also this powder has a discount and you will end up paying 800 and so yes, grab it in a good discount. It has few shades to choose from, but I do feel all of those shades do cater us. So this is a beautiful shade for my skin type. I am going to leave the shades on the screen or in the description, do not worry, because the shade is not mentioned here. I have to check my order. But all in all, a beautiful powder, blends seamlessly into the skin, sets the face really well. You really don't have to retouch your skin again and again after using this product. So if you haven't tried this one, grab it. Next up, another interesting product by K-Beauty. I know this basket may seem to be more of a K-Beauty product, but K-Beauty has launched quite a few products. I think K-Beauty has given competition to even Nykaa, because Nykaa has not launched so many makeup products in past year. But K-Beauty has been consistent, but yes, they have launched some hits and some misses. Another interesting product by K-Beauty is their creme blushes. I have bought the shade a rustic rush, sorry, and I'm wearing it all over my skin. Now this is like not a very liquidy blush, it's not a very creamy blush, it is somewhere in between. So if you have used the Lakme Mousse foundation, the consistency of this blush is so. You take a little product, dab it on your skin and blend it with your fingers. You really don't need a blender or a brush, but if you're very specific, then you can pick up your blender and start blending. If you over blend, then the blush disappears and it just goes away. But if you want that shade to be there onto the skin, the blush to appear on the skin, do not over blend the blush. The other thing which I've noticed with this blush, it stays longer. It is very comfortable onto the skin. It does not move. It is a, not dewy blush, but it is a matte blush, but it is not like those drying flaky blushes. It does not enhance your texture. So all in all, for $7.99, you're definitely getting a very high quality, high-end blush. So initially when it was launched, I felt it was expensive, but now I feel no, for the price, for the quality of product I'm getting in here, I don't mind paying that much amount. So yes, if you haven't tried these blushes by K-Beauty, definitely try at least one shade, and I do feel this shade is one of the universal shades as well, which will complement a lot of Indian skin tone. So yes, a beautiful launch, a beautiful product by K-Beauty. Let's move on to some more interesting makeup product and something by Wearified. So Wearified has launched quite a few products in past year, but this is something very recent in my vanity, is this Wearified Golden Hour Glow Highlighter in the shade Citrine. Today I have it onto my skin. Now frankly speaking, Wearified is like a brand which is definitely giving you some nice makeup product, excellent makeup products. I would say it can give competition to a lot of existing drugstore brands. Yes, price point I do feel thoda high ho jata hai, but nevertheless I do feel quality is being maintained, even the packaging. Now here is a shade called Citrine. It's a fine highlighter. It complements my skin tone, though I do feel this shade is going to complement a lot of Indian skin tones. So if you have any second thoughts about any of the other two shades, grab this one. This will definitely complement you. Other one thing about this highlighter is that it can be worn as a subtle highlighter, it can be worn as an intense highlighter, so it works all in one. So if you have this one highlighter, you are enough. You don't have to travel with like 5 to 6 highlighters, because in between I've traveled for 2 or 3 days and I have carried only this highlighter, and this works beautiful onto my skin. So yes, fine है, shimmery नहीं है, chunky नहीं है, इधर उधर जाता नहीं है चेहरे पर, and you look beautiful and you glow to the goddess. So yes, a beautiful highlighter by Wearified, you must try. Before I jump on to some eye products, there is another interesting product by K Beauty, but not so interesting to buy. Is this a new K Beauty Illuminating Primer Drops Champagne in the shade Champagne Shimmy. This is for 999 rupees, guys. It is not a primer. It does not do anything like priming of the skin. It is just an illuminating highlighter. That's it. You are not gonna get anything with this as like priming sort of thing. The other thing which I noticed about this product, it does not do anything wow to my skin. I don't feel कि मेरे को कुछ illumination मिला है. Frankly speaking, if I go in with a complete matte foundation, this product is vanished. It does not even show up. It does not add that glow to my skin. So yes, I personally feel when I reviewed this product from that time till date, I have made up my mind for this, and I feel this is like a complete missed product by K Beauty. You should not be buying it. I will use it definitely because I have to use it. It's for 999. But अगर मुझे suggest करना पड़े किसी को illuminating primer के लिए, then there are many more good options in the market. Do not buy this one because this is not going to do anything. If you have bought it and you are loving it, continue using it. But for me as a content creator, I do feel a lot is missing here. There are much better illuminating primers in the market. So yes, packaging is also a bummer here because the product is so thick कि इस pump में वो product आता ही नहीं है. So it gets very difficult. You have to really do this and take out the product. It blends easily because it's like a liquid solution. It just blends, but it does not have any kind of a glow to it. Yes, a lot of reviews I have read that उनका तो shimmery है, बहुत chunky है. मेरे साथ वैसा नहीं हुआ, so I'm still very lucky. But nevertheless, if you are eyeing this product, I would say do not buy. If you still want to give it a try, why not? But for me, it is a complete no-no. Moving on to some eye product. First up, we have a eyebrow pencil, which I absolutely love. Matlab, I'm not even saying that I'm absolutely loving. I think it's already halfway through and I have to rebuy it. Is the Maybelline Tattoo Brow 36-hour pigment pencil. Oh my god, this is a beautiful product. It has a spoolie and it has a pencil, and today also I've done my brow with this. It is such an easy going eyebrow pencil. So if you are someone who doesn't want to do too much to the brows, want to look as natural as you can, but you still want to that filling karna hai, and you want to add that bushiness to the brow, then go in with this product. It is not highly pigmented like the kajal. It gives you enough time to blend. The spoolie is very gentle onto the eye and it just gives you that nice brows. Today also I've done my brows with this one and you can see how beautifully they have set. So yes, a beautiful eyebrow pencil for a good pricing. So if you haven't tried this one, then you must try. Quickly moving into this video, let's move on to another interesting Maybelline product. Is this Maybelline Tattoo Studio Smoky Kajal. Retractable form mein hai, very inexpensive, affordable, but it is like magical. I am obsessed with this kajal. Like इतना ज़्यादा obsession मुझे कभी Maybelline kajal से हुआ नहीं था. This is the first one I'm being so obsessing over. It is smooth black, one swipe application and you are good to go. It is smudge proof. It does not budge here and there, and it comes off also very easily. So yes, if you're looking for an affordable good jet black kajal, then yes, Maybelline is the one. This is the newest one they have and you should definitely grab it. So yes, this is definitely one of my good purchases by Maybelline, and I would say in past 6 months I have bought a good amount of good products from Maybelline, and this is definitely worth trying. And now we are down to the last eye product, and the last product of this video as well is this L'Oreal Air Volume Easy Wash Mega Mascara. Today also I have this onto my eyes. Now I bought this last year. I did not use it as much, but recently I've been just wearing this one. The one thing which I would mention is that this mascara is not a fully AAA. It is like, it has a little mist also. The wand is super thick. Now what happens if you don't have a control over your hand, you may end up putting on your lower lash line as well as your under eye the mascara. Second thing, the product is super goopy, so you deposit a lot of product onto your eyelashes. Other than that, you do get volumizing lashes, you get a little bit of lengthening, and yes, your lashes look really black. But leaving these three positives, the negatives are also very much noticeable because you end up putting a lot of product onto your lashes. You do feel a little heavy onto your lash, but nevertheless I'm still enjoying it. Easy wash, it does come off very easily, but it does not just rain giregi aapke upar aur mascara bahar aa jayega. That will not happen, but it comes in a very nice way and it does not damage your lashes. All in all, should you be buying this one? I personally feel for the price you can skip this mascara because L'Oreal in the past has launched pretty good mascaras and you can try them. You really don't have to buy this one because of the cons it has. So it's not a completely fully approved product, but it is not a completely dud product. So if you want to still try, why not? You should try, you should learn it for yourself, and do share your comments or thoughts basically if you have tried this product. So there you saw 10 interesting products which happened to launch in past year. I must tell you, not every single makeup product is like fully approved. Some of the products have little bit of cons and some positives, but sometimes positives are more and you can still go ahead and purchase the product and try it for yourself. Everything will be linked and listed in my description if you are interested in any of the products I happen to show you today. If you loved this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and follow me on my Instagram. I will see you in my next one. Till then, you take care and ta-da!